What is going on, beautiful people? Today we're going to be talking about when a narcissist has a guilty conscience. Yes, they can have guilty consciences, y'all. Just stay tuned. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Back. So yeah, y'all, narcissistic people and those pesky guilty consciences. I have a problem saying certain words and whatnot. But yeah, can a narcissist have a guilty conscience? Yes. Most can. Some narcissists don't have a conscience. They just operate on they just be operating like narcissistic robots. They really are robotic. But most have a conscience, y'all. Because this kind of goes back to the question, can narcissists feel guilt or shame? And the answer to that question is yes. Narcissists feel guilt or shame on a spectrum, like literally on a spectrum, so to speak. Like they might feel guilt and they might not guilt and shame. They might feel guilt and regret, but then they start to blame you for it. Because my therapist asked me, y'all been following me for a while, y'all know this story. My therapist asked me to describe how I felt guilt. She's like, do you ever feel guilty about anything you do? I feel guilty all the time. But, big old juicy butt, my mind will start to blame the other person for why I feel guilty. My mind will put it onto the other person as to why I am feeling the way that I'm feeling. That's how my mind works. It's like it does these mental gymnastics to blame the other person. So when a narcissist has a guilty conscience, they're going to try to find a way to shake loose of the guilt. They just are. When they have a guilty conscience, they're going to try to find a way to rationalize their behaviors or whatever they've done. That's what they're going. That's what a lot of them are going to do. They're going to try to find a way to justify whatever action they have done. And you might not know about the action, y'all. You might not know about what they've done. A lot of times they have this stuff that they've done is behind the scenes and you haven't figured it out yet. They've gotten away with it, so to speak. They've gotten away with it so far. Like you don't know what they've done behind the scenes. But the narcissist knows what they've done. They know they've done bad. Yeah. Regardless of what people are going to tell you, narcissists know the difference between right and wrong. They just do. Let's keep it real. Narcissists know the difference between right and wrong. This is me speaking in absolute right here. They just do. So when you deal with a narcissistic person that is speaking that knows the difference between right and wrong, they can feel guilty. They know when they've done wrong. Even if you don't know about it, they might feel bad about it. Like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. So if you get a narcissistic person with a guilty conscience, they are going to try to find a way to blame you, but their behaviors are going to shift around you. Yeah, their behaviors are going to start to do a shift around you. Their behaviors are if they cheated on you. I know cheating is easy, but not all narcissistic people are going to do that. But cheating is easy to talk about because a lot of narcissists are going to cheat on you. But it could be stealing money, it could be hiding funds, it could be going back, hiding the fact that they're drinking again, whatever it is, y'all, whatever they've done wrong. Their behaviors might start to shift around you. They might actually start treating you like this. The behavior can shift in a few different ways, but the two standard ways, they might start to try to treat you bad, they might start to treat you good. Like a narcissist with a guilty conscience that blames you is going to try to start treating you badly. Like if they blame you for their cheating or they blame you for their drinking again, if they blame you for whatever they have going on, they're going to start treating you badly. And you don't know why. Out of nowhere, they start to retreat within themselves or they become just easily triggered, like hair trigger rage. They might like literally you do something small that's not even bad and they just lose their minds on you. You do something minute and they lose their damn minds on you. They like literally just fly off the handle at you and whatnot. So that happens quite a bit right there. They'll lose their minds, fly off the handle, and just start going crazy on you. And you're like, oh, they give you the silent treatment, or they won't talk to you at all. They just refuse to communicate with you. If y'all long distance, they just keep everything short. You know, they ghost you, keep everything short. Y'all, their communication will change because their body, like their conscience, is riddled with guilt, and they're trying to shake loose of it because their guilt is shame. Like shame is right behind the guilt. Like shame is peeking out, like really behind the guilt. Like this is my self-love journal. The self-love journal is on Amazon, y'all. But like shame is like right behind the guilt, like this, just like looking, peeking over the guilt, winking at you, like I see you. Wink. And then the narcissist sees the shame and like, oh hell no, I gotta get rid of it. So they start doing more shameful things. It's crazy how the shame spiral works. Instead of just admitting things that they've done wrong and trying to take accountability for it, they do more shameful things. They start spiraling out of control with shame. And that's why I say you gotta protect yourself against a lot of narcissistic and toxic people, y'all. Like seriously, like this is what they're going to do to you. Like this is the type of stuff they're going to do. You know, this is the type of stuff they're going to keep. They have to keep going on with. Like realistically, like they might start treating you bad because they feel bad about what they've done to you. It's crazy, you know. But the flip side of things can happen too, where a narcissist with a guilty conscience tries to make up to it. They tries to be apologetic to you without apologizing, and you don't even know it. Like you don't even know what they've done, but they know that they know they've done it. So they start to just act weirdly and strangely about you. They like if they do something to you, their guilty conscience might actually trigger them to try to love bomb you. So they start doing lovey-dovey stuff out of nowhere, planning dinners, planning dates. They could have, literally, they could have done something bad behind the scenes and cheated on you. And they're making up for it subconsciously by taking you out right now. You know what? I know we haven't been to dinner in 3 years because I haven't asked you. Let's go to dinner tonight. Let's go, put on your dancing shoes. Put on your best fitted suit. Let's go to dinner, you know. Let's go do this. Let's go dancing. Let's go to their favorite wine bar. Let's go smoke a cigar. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is that you like to do. Like, they'll feel bad, so they try to treat you good. So a narcissistic person with a guilty conscience can actually start treating you better because they feel bad about what they've done. Like I said, they could have literally went and cheated on you and did something horrible to you, and now they feel bad about it, so they start treating you better. They've broken a promise to you. Like I promise to stop drinking. Now they hide behind your back, taking like they got a, you know, this ginger ale, but they drinking it like this ginger ale, but it's not ginger ale. You know what I mean? It's like, it's ginger ale. Got a little kick to it. They shaking it. You know, it's really Rumple Mints. It's my favorite. Y'all want to get Lee Hammock something for Christmas? Rumple Mints on the menu. You know, that's my favorite. My favorite adult beverage is Rumple Mints. But it's some alcohol in there. Not in this bottle right here. This is really just ginger ale. But like a narcissistic person could really hide it. You know, they're drinking again, but like now they feel bad, so they try to treat you good. It's a wild mindset to have. They feel so bad about treating you. They're doing something so bad that they try treating you good because of it. It is so ignorant, but like it's a mindset. It's how they cope. It's a coping mechanism. It's like instead of putting their thumb in their mouth and sucking on it, they do nice deeds or they do bad deeds. You see, they just can't be normal and just like damn near. You know, I'm not saying narcissists are not normal people. I'm saying like, they can't just act like a normal person and just apologize for what they've done and just actually try to work on fixing it. They start doing more shameful things, or they try to love bomb you too. So when you do forget it, so if you do find out what they've done, they've been so nice to you. Now, they've been so nice to me though. So should I hold them accountable? Should I get mad? They've been nice to me for the last. Things have been actually been pretty good the last few weeks. Now I found out the whole cheating, drinking scandal. Damn it! I just like things the way they are, so you don't tell. You see, they've manipulated you. It's preemptive. Sometimes it can be preemptive with them treating you good, just in case you find out. It's not always because they have a guilty the guilty conscience makes them go into self-defense mode and do stuff preemptively and do things preemptively to just in case you find out or something like that. You know, so they start treating you good just in case you find out. So yeah, it's they doing good behaviors, but it's come for a bad reason. You know, it's for a bad reason. And that what happens, y'all. It really is. A narcissist with a guilty conscience can literally do so many different things, can go in so many different directions that it messes with your head. And a lot of times, that's what it's supposed to do. That's literally what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to mess with your head. It's supposed to do that type of stuff. That type of stuff. Like, where my S's go? Where the hell did my S's go? Like, who took my S's? You know, I like that type of stuff. Like, what the hell? I be on the camera too much, y'all. I really do. Don't know. I be on the camera, y'all. I made over. It's crazy. I look at my YouTube channel. I made over 5,500 YouTube videos. I posted over 5,500 YouTube videos. I'm tired, y'all. But got some exciting news for y'all. I'm going to be doing not a world tour, more workshops coming up in person and online here pretty soon, y'all. Going to be starting off in Greensboro, North Carolina area. I want to do a big mental health event, like not just narcissism, big mental health awareness event. So you gonna see some new stuff come up, y'all. Anyways, y'all, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You are a mental illness rock star, and I appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the screen to subscribe to the channel and watch another one of my videos in my playlist. There's also a link available up here for you to purchase my kids' book, Remember It's Not Your Fault, on Amazon. So check that out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.